Hello, this is Witch Nikki. I'm riding along the railroad track, Union Pacific Railroad. It's a nice day. Haven't done many videos lately. Few different reasons. I need to catch up on the Halloween tree that I was reading. I got a little bit midway in and stopped. This is just going to be a short video to kind of go into some of the stuff. Going through some changes, making changes in my life, I should say, with my healthcare plan, switching from Blue Cross whatever to Scan, hoping that's going to pick up and carry on. I want to make sure that I shift over, call over, or make a change to the dentist. Probably might need to do that, I guess. I don't know. Also, I want to make sure that I can still keep going to the Native American Center. The Native American Counseling Center, if you will. Yeah. Well, like I said, this is going to be short, really, because I want to save battery on here. And as you can tell, I'm almost to this bridge, which is more than halfway, but I still have to turn around and come back. So I go a little ways. I need to stop right here, right now. Okay. I wish I had a thing that I could set my camera here and watch either which way I'm going. And I wish I could have something that I could read a book at the same time, but that's not very safe. Alright. Even though it's sunny, partially some clouds here and there scattered, I would call that, when you call that scattered clouds. Don't worry, I'm watching where I gotta go. I'm not going to go very far doing this little video. I just wanted to show this part of this field between that place. This hot tub still out there. And this place. Can you see it? Dynasty Suites and Comfort Inn, I think it is. Next to this freeway 5. And I believe, and I'm headed south. This place is only $59.95 a night. It's got a lot of specialties. Great view of this place here. Look at hay. No, like there was a bundle of hay there. Like, hey! Just being quiet tonight. More wonderful sights-filled camp. I don't know if you're able to see it all. Yar. If not, oh well. I'm turning around and show you where I'm going. Not too bad once you get over here. Most of these buildings along the way pay somebody to do gardening, yard, what do you call it? Landscaping. Yardscaping, landscaping, whatever. So, seems like I've seen some signs that along the railroad that they've been trying to do clear out of the camps. But I did see today, I looked further at closer, actually, closer at the fire area that I saw. There's a couple of very tall, old trees that have been there, and I see that they got some burn along the trunk and up into the branches, but I'm hoping it hasn't given them too much of any problem, that they'll thrive through that. But some of the bushes and grass, dry grass along that area have been burnt, and it's kind of like, I feel bad that anybody has to live out there in this area, and they need to use fire to get warm or cook their food. That's terrible. And then I see abandoned buildings. Like that one over there. And there was another one too, but abandoned buildings would, like this one, I forgot the name of it now, but there's another motel down the road. I guess it is being used because they changed the name from whatever it is to whatever it is. Saddleback. What a weird name for a motel in this area, Saddleback. What the heck? But if they're not doing too good, why not sell it to the government, county or whatever, and start making homeless shelters around this area? See, because now the homeless, I don't think, are leaving this out here. Because I'll tell you why. They don't have very much ability to carry around stuff like this. They're very, very limited on what they carry around. And I think a lot of it is being left by people who clearing out their garages and don't have any garbage areas. Rehab. I know some of you are probably saying don't do this. Oh, not rehab. I was just looking at it upside down. Propaganda. Some kind of medication down there. I'm not going to get into it. But this is some tape. Hydrocodone. Oh yeah. But that's empty. I'm not looking for it for me. It's empty. Can't even see that. had it last or whenever. Yeah, this is definitely left behind by somebody that was, you know, like had a garage sale and dumped stuff out here like this. I'm seeing that more and more and more around this area. So I really don't think that that is being left behind by the campers and homeless people, because most of them are very resourceful and they're going to use whatever they can and all that they can, whatever they find and all that they find, most of the time. But I'm seeing more and more and more of it dumped out in places like that along the way. Not really where anybody would be camping. So how is a homeless person going to travel around, maybe on a bicycle like this, maybe with a little cart in the back? But most of them aren't. They have backpacks. How are they going to carry all that stuff and drop it off way over there, when most of their encampments are way down that way along the train track between Bloomfield and Shoemaker and Carmenita. So I'm just kind of putting two and two together. The city dump, the place where you haul your garbage, I was told was closed down because my roommate tried to take some stuff down there. He had to go to another one. But you see, that's what you do. You drive to another one. Some people don't know that, don't care, don't want to do it, so they drive out here past all this place where I just showed you the fields and stuff. They dump it. Somebody, whoever used that big, what do you call it? That big bathtub type thing. They should get fined somehow. Something like that you'd think would have a serial number on it of whoever purchased it. Somehow, some way. Trace it back. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't want to lose my ride. So I'm gonna let this go for now. I'm holding on with one hand, see? It's Sunday, really clear. Freeway, pretty clear. 12:37 p.m. Now I'm going to show you something else. See that? City of Santa Fe Springs. Here's the hay. The city of Santa Fe Springs bought and placed this Outdoor Associates thing, and they're going to be going around. I hope it's going to make money for them in the long run. And then they placed it here at the Dynasty Suites. High-speed fridge coffee maker, 13530 Santa Fe Springs, no, Firestone Boulevard, sorry, but it's in Santa Fe Springs, I believe. And then the one right next to it is $10 more, budget in, with all this. And they have a pool, I've noticed. I didn't know that for so long, and then I noticed it. that really goes back further too. They have a lot of rooms, and that's called the, what do I call it? Budget Inn, 13420 Carmenita, on Carmenita and Firestone. So if you're in this area of Norwalk, La Mirada, Santa Fe Springs, need a place. Even $69 is pretty good. 59 isn't that bad, but it's pretty close to disgust and filth of this area here. Not too bad right here. Further down and across, a lot. I'd especially thought since this is further out, there would be more of the campers, homeless people out here. There was, if you remember, that area right there had a big building and it got torn down a few of my videos ago. So it's a few months back in the summer, even around June, when I did the cycling for kids with cancer. That's all been torn down now, including some trees that were out there. What are they gonna make? I don't know. I'm also seeing people camping now in between here. In between the trains. There's little platforms there. So there's another hole in the fence. All this could just go up in flames. Especially with all this like old dried out chair. That would burn quite nicely. All of this grass and weeds would burn really good. Boxes and boxes of empty stuff. Yeah, so I thought I was smelling something. I saw some people on the other side of the train. So well, I don't know how much film I have, how much time I have before my battery goes dead, and I want to be able to get all the rest of the way down the road there. Recording my ride. It's very important to me to keep a log of the amount I go. Every once in a while a video is good to put up. I plan to get back in and continue reading The Halloween Tree, even though it's no longer Halloween. I want to show you this. Isn't that cool? One day I said, wow, it would be really neat if somebody did some painting of Halloween. Wonder if somebody heard me, because the next day that pumpkin was there. The reason why I was kind of hurrying down the road here, there's some more graffiti, is, I don't know if you can see it in front of me there, about 100 feet. apart. Bricks, mattress. Oven's been here for a couple of months now. These broken containers. United States Postal Service box. And several dead pumpkins, but they were all over this area. I don't remember if I did it, but there they are, smashing pumpkins. Somebody just came along and moved them all to the side. I tried to move some. So that's it for now. I'm gonna take a couple sips of water and get on my way.